What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And listen, I'm going to show you how to make the interior for your Sonic. Now, as you can see, I did that a little bit outside for once. I forgot to show you how to do the nether brick fence part. Oopsies. Oh, well, that part isn't that important. That's fine. It's the same as it was on Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. Was the other one that I did it on? I think. It's the same as does up. Just do that, and it's not that hard. I mean, you can probably figure it out by looking at it. I'm sorry I forgot about that. I just now realized that. But, yeah, that's really all I have to say about this. So, with that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so the space you're going to need for this is, well, you don't need any space. All you need is your Sonic from the other day. Now, we are going to be doing some outside work on this, only at the front, which you probably saw in the intro part, unless you skip through that and just say YOLO. But, yeah, the materials that we needed to start off with this are spruce wood planks, white concrete. I hate grabbing materials because I always forget them. Quartz bricks. I'm doing this off the top of my head, by the way. Oak logs, or you could do oak wood, doesn't really matter. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. I'll specify if it does or not, but this time no one cares. Blue concrete. Why is my voice, like, dead? It shouldn't be dead. Spruce door. Birch door, sorry. And we'll go smooth stone slabs and glowstone or sea lanterns or whatever else. You can use smooth quartz slabs. Wouldn't recommend it because your walls are white and you don't like white ceilings and walls. At least that's my personal preference. I used to do it and used to be like, whatever. But I think I have gotten a little bit smarter with my building since then. So come inside your Sonic, and what you're going to want to do first off is you want to break your entire grass floor and replace it with spruce wood planks. I apologize if my voice sounds hoarse. I don't know why it does. I'm gonna do the doors real quick, because I hate doing the doors, and the doors are dumb. But yeah, I don't know, it's like, it's weird. It feels weird. I don't know if it sounds weird, because I'm recording and not paying attention. But yeah. I'm also gonna do slash effects so you guys can see what I'm doing. Not that it matters right now, but, you know, it's always good to do. Bruh, I always off-click it. It's so annoying. Slash effect at S, night vision, 1001, true. There we go. That's what I want to do. But, like, I always accidentally click it, like, I go up too much, because I use the stick usually, so it goes up by 2 instead of 1. And then it kicks me off the tab, and it's really annoying. Or the, button, and it just clicks the X, and it, cancels all the options at the top. It's really annoying. I never had that problem until, like, last year. End of last year. Didn't ask. I'm not gonna mute my phone today, guys. I'm gonna just deal with it. But, hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am, for the most part, although it's only 2:15, so not a lot has happened, and I woke up at 10. Which might be why my voice sounds weird. I don't know, because I'm not like I've used it. I don't know, I've used it minimally. But, I don't know. That's kind of the funny part, though, like, I don't know. Because normally I'm recording videos, you figure, between, like, 4 and, or, like, 3:30 and 6, usually. Or 3:30 and 7, we'll say. Not at, like, I mean, 2:15 isn't that much, earlier, but considering usually I'm waking up at 6 in the morning, it's kind of a drastic difference. But, yeah, it's kind of funny, if anything. And interesting. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why. I mean, 4 hours of being up and recording a video. I could have done this earlier, too. I could have done this at, like, 12. Because I essentially woke up, did what I do, and then worked on the inside of this, and I was like, I don't feel like recording this right now. That would have been very interesting, probably 12 o'clock recording, but I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. Which, happens from time to time. I feel like I've had very few days where I just, like, I don't feel like recording a video, and I don't. Especially since, trying to keep the daily streak going for as long as I can. It's gonna get weird soon, probably. I'm not sure. We'll see. Well, yeah, we'll see. Specifically with tutorial timings and stuff, and also size of buildings and stuff, it might get weird. But yeah, once you have filled in your floor, you should have this. I love spruce as a floor material, by the way. It's just off topic. Come to this single little corner here. It's like the weird one. That doesn't help. Essentially, it's at the front right, and it's where the wall goes out by 2 blocks when I was originally going to do something here, and then decided not to do the thing that I was going to do. Yeah. Well, actually, I still did use that. You want to take this corner, and you want to essentially make it a right angle, so just add a row of white concrete with your 4 quartz bricks there. Do not do the blue or the oak, because you don't have to. I mean, you could do the blue, you've got blue, but you only need to go that high, because we did a 4.5 block tall ceiling and ignored the blue, which doesn't happen normally, but it would also, actually, no, I know when, because I bring it out an additional row, so it doesn't matter. But what you want to then do is you want to bring the white concretes and quartz bricks around the door, each back by 2, including both rows above the door. I don't know why it was hard for me to say. But yeah, just like that. We're gonna start from the front, or the back left-hand corner of your Sonic. I don't know why I was gonna say front back left-hand corner. That, and from this back left-hand corner, you want to count right by 6, and place a white concrete. Bring it forward with a birch door. 3 white concrete. Keep that row of 3 in mind. Birch door. 2 white concrete. Right with 2. Forward with 4. Left with 1. Then forward with 9 sideways oak logs. Make sure the oak logs are facing front and back, so you can see the weird little thingy there. Then a white concrete. Bring that white concrete right by 1, and bring that same one left by 5. Did I count that? Okay, I did count that correct. Then place a spruce door. Okay, never mind, I got there. What was it after that? I lost my place. White concrete. Blue concrete. Bring that blue concrete forward by 2, and bring that same one back with a spruce door and then a blue concrete. Just like that. Remember that row of 3 that I told you to keep in the back of your head between the 2 birch doors? Take the middle block of that and connect it left with white concrete, and then take the 2 white concrete in front of the door, in front of the front birch door, and you want to bring that forward block all the way to the left. So you should have 2 bathrooms that are each 6 by 3, and then you have the kitchen area, which is correct, and then this open space. Not half bad. What you then want to do is you want to bring each... Okay, never mind, I was going to say bring each door up with 3 quartz bricks, but that's wrong. Bring each white concrete up with 4 quartz bricks. And then any door that has white concrete on either side of it, bring up with 3 quartz bricks. So essentially we're just creating flat walls like that. That's a hard wall to show you, so I'm going to show you this one really quickly. Oopsies, did not mean to open the door, but okay, sure, why not? There you go. That's what it should be like. And then that single spruce door over there you want to leave by itself because it likes one time. It's a lonely door, and it's gonna just stay over there. Well, it's not lonely. It's got a door directly next to it, really. So, not particularly lonely, but that's okay. And then leave the oak logs alone. I was gonna say for now, but I guess leave them alone in general. We're not gonna really do much with them. Just like that. Now, okay, this is going to be a weird thing to describe. No, I'm not going to do that, I lied. Come to the blue concrete section, this rectangle, and you want to bring this row of blue concrete along with the spruce door, each all the way up to the stone brick ceiling with blue concrete. So, we're essentially separating this section from the rest of the build. It's special, and it's going to, I don't know, do whatever it is. You don't actually have to add a light in this section, by the way. It's not going to do anything. This section is going to rely on natural light and any lights that you add around the floor area, which you could, if you're in bedrock, you could replace the floor with upside down spruce wood slabs and place glowstone in there, or you could you could place the lanterns on these too, on this little row of upside down stone slabs, like on these 2 corners. I don't know how much that would light in here, but it would make it look a little bit nicer, I think. Yeah, I think it'd light it. It'd at least light up, which is kind of the goal. And then, yeah, I'd definitely try and figure out some sort of, you can place, a torch or something. Or, a nether brick fence with a lantern below it, like a hanging light, sort of. Nah, make an entire chandelier in here. That's I mean, that would work. Or chain with a lantern on it that hangs down. I don't know. You have a lot of options. You could even just put the ceiling, like, here with upside down smooth stone slabs at this row of blue concrete, and then have the windows above just kind of, like, open into nothing. That's an option, but I wanted to have them actually open into the build, so that looks very weird, but it's okay. Once you've done that, what you want to do is you want to come to the voice crack. It's gonna crack a few times probably because of I don't know. Take this row of oak logs and you want to leave a 2-block gap row going up from it, and then you want to place 2 rows of blue concrete, like that. Now, what do I want to do next? That's a good question. Ceilings, that might be important. So, what are the ceiling patterns? I kind of forgot, but I have them there. Wait, okay. I'm going to wait on the ceilings for a second, because I remembered something else that we need to do. Come outside of your Sonic for a moment, and we're actually going to have the floor out here. So you want to take the 2 rows, the 2 pillar quartz columns. It doesn't matter how forward you have them. The further forward you have them, the more outside seating area you can have. So keep that in mind. But you want to connect, you want to break in the ground by these pillar quartz blocks. You want to break back, going backwards until you touch the wall. And you want to break in between them so they connect. Like that. If that was a bad explanation, that's what you should have. Break any grass or whatever's in the middle of this, all of it, so you have a big old opening. And then fill this area with spruce wood planks. I almost forgot about this area, but I saw the picture and was like, oh yeah. So I was going to 100% forget about that until I went outside and was like, wait a minute. Or ended up finding it at a different moment. It's the thing that I forget, because I don't do outside areas that much. But, say just like that. We're going to leave that for now. If you want to make it different, you can. I would recommend using spruce, just because, I don't know, same as the inside floor as well. So it kind of creates a smooth transition. But now we're going to come inside and do your light pattern. So in this main area, which is the largest of the area, it's really this shape, and then that little hallway, which actually doesn't have any lights in it, unfortunately. But, is this, no, that's the wrong one. It is, where is it? I have it somewhere. Here it is. You want to place along the front here, where these doors are, you want to place 2 rows of upstone smooth stone slabs along this right wall. And you want to make sure that they go all the way backward, but don't follow the pattern of the wall, so they're just a straight line, point A to point B. Quickest way to get to it from one point to the other is a straight line. I don't know. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. I'm just like stumbling on my words. Stutter Central over here. Then what you want to do is on the next row, moving. Actually, never mind. Voice crack again. I told you it was gonna crack multiple times. Moving left from it, you want to place glowstone along the first block, and then moving back, 2 upside down smooth stone slabs, glowstone, 2 upside down smooth stone slabs, glowstone, 2 upside down smooth quartz slabs, stone slabs, sorry, glowstone, 2 upside down smooth stone slabs, glowstone, 2 upside down smooth stone slabs, glowstone, etc., and keep that going till you reach the back. If I say smooth quartz, it should be smooth stone. It's probably going to happen a few times. Then place 2 rows of upside down smooth stone slabs going left from that, and then copy the light pattern. And you want to copy it both ways, so you make sure that your lights are all in line. So essentially, if you follow a line going, even diagonally actually, diagonally, forward, left, right, back, on any row, it's going to either be an entire row of smooth stone, or it's going to be glowstone, 2 slabs, 2 slabs, etc., for as long as it will need to go, and it's going to all work out. So, like, if you, let's say you took out all the walls and you just made a giant square, it would be a perfect square, sort of. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but that's all the effort you're getting from me. Nah, it's gonna happen a few times. I probably shouldn't do it from above. That probably makes it harder. But, yeah. I do have another one which I'm gonna do soon, which I'm more excited for. Although hopefully it'll be easier, but it's a really small store, and the name is like not long, but it's more letters than Sonic, so that'll be interesting. But it's a ever-growing chain. One just actually opened sort of recently, sort of near me. Actually no, never mind. It literally opened yesterday, is the day that I'm recording this. But yeah, it's actually a really good place. Once I'm not gonna say what it is because I like surprises, but once I make it, I'm gonna talk about it. It's very 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 good food. Yeah. Well, there you go. It's not a restaurant. It's not a restaurant. It's kind of a store. I don't know what to call it. It's weird. But yeah, there's one room, and then in the kitchen, it's gonna be along the front. I forgot what it is. Hang on, I literally had it in the back of my mind a second ago. It's gonna be going along the front. Ooh, I just realized it didn't actually work. Okay, because I had it different, and then whatever. So the way I have it is one upside down smooth stone slab, glowstone, two upside down smooth stone slabs, glowstone, two upside down smooth stone slabs. Center would be one up against either wall, I believe. Yes. So if you wanted to put it like that instead, then you can, and then that would be symmetrical pretty much. But the other way is actually symmetrical if you have the one upside down smooth stone slab closer to the blue concrete once you reach the little back 3 rows. But it's only 3 rows, so I'll go with it up against either wall. I think that's probably smarter. And then again, your 2 rows of upside down smooth stone slabs, then your light pattern, and then we're gonna keep that going until we reach the back of our kitchen. And there's actually 2 lights in the bathroom because there's 6 blocks instead of 5. So that's always fun. So yeah, I like that, except for the back row not being there. Because I still gotta add it like this. And then yeah, in either bathroom it's gonna be a row at technically the front and the back, or the left and the right from the door's perspective. And then in this middle row it's 1 slab, 1 glowstone, 2 slabs, glowstone, 1 slab. And then that will be all of your lights done and my night vision 2 minutes away from expiring, which actually isn't that bad, because 1,000 seconds, what, is it 20 minutes? Or 16 minutes? I think it's 16 minutes. Wait, let me do the mental math real quick. 600 seconds would be 10 minutes. 300 seconds, yeah, okay, it's about 16 minutes. That's not bad. That feels like I drank more water than what came out of that, but okay. Probably because it's a straw, and the straw is, like, bad. It's a twisty straw. But that wasn't what I was trying to do, but okay. But, yeah, now, once you have completed that, just like I have, you want to clear inventory and get out. Where shall we start? That's a good question. I'm gonna start in the kitchen, I think. That seems fair. Oh, hi, I found a picture of Squirt on my phone that I took today. Stone brick stairs. That was completely random, but it's there. Gray concrete. I never announced getting Squirt, did I, on YouTube or Instagram? Normally I do on Instagram, but I haven't posted there in, like, almost a year. It was June of last year. Anyways, tripwire hooks. Smooth stone blocks. Smooth quartz blocks. So stone and quartz. Smooth stone and quartz. Both smooth, actually. It's kind of funny. Birch doors. Smokers. There they are. I found them. Cauldrons. I did it again. You'll see what I did. I'll talk about it once I actually go to it. Where is my pictures of the kitchen? Oh, here they are. It's actually only 1. Never mind. We'll go with lever. So I forgot to add a trash can in the kitchen yet again. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I added them in the main area and in the bathrooms, but I forget the kitchen. Every time. It always happens. Just, if I don't add one, then add one once we add the other ones. But once we add the other ones, I'll probably remember to add it in the kitchen, so, like, who knows. But what you want to do is you want to come inside your kitchen, and you want to turn around, and somewhere along this row of oak logs, doesn't really matter where, you want to place a stone brick stair or 2. If you do them 2 blocks away from the edges and 3 blocks away from each other, it will work out nicely. Like that. And then there's obviously other ways to add more. I think 2 is a good amount for especially Sonic. Most people are probably going to be coming through the drive-thru nowadays, because it's 2022, I almost said 2021. It's 2022, and that's what people do. But, who Cool, okay. Come to this row of 5 white concrete between the spruce door that leads out to openness and the blue concrete area. And you want to take the middle 3 and you want to just bring them out with a gray concrete. Bring each gray concrete up with a trip wire hook. And bring each trip wire hook up with a smooth stone. While we're on that topic, I would also come outside of your kitchen real quick and do the same thing along this row of 5 here. This row of 5, except do it on all 5 and not just 3. That's what I would do. Like that gives you some space, because like that could be, I don't know, ice cream, some other thing, and some other thing. Lemonade, maybe? No, they'd probably have that out here. And then it's like, I don't know, water, lemonade, fruit punch. Actually, that one would be ice, then fruit punch, then soda. Something like that, and then, you know, just have 2 in case something. But normally they just like, it's like, okay, what size cup do you want? And then they give you it. But I know that drive-through, they obviously are going to give you your proper things, so you have less options, I guess. Just screw ice. Actually, ice would be in the fridge. Not fridge, freezer. Anyways, what you want to do is you want to, from the spruce door now, what you want to do is you want to count to the white concrete behind it and bring it right with a smooth quartz block, so towards you. Bring that smooth quartz block back by 1, we'll say. You know what, never mind. Then gray concrete, 2 smokers, then move across the back of the kitchen with a smoker that faces forward, a gray concrete, cauldron, the lever above it powered on. Make sure you place that lever now. Then right from the cauldron part, place lever, 3 cauldrons, and then forward with 2. That lever's there so we can understand that that is a sink, and these are not sinks. You don't have 5 sinks in the corner. I mean, you could be. You know what I also forgot? Dishwasher. That's okay. You can wash your dishes in you can wash your dishes in the, what are they called? What are they called? Come on, brain function. I mean, well, actually, it's Sonic. They don't give you I'm dumb. They don't give you plates at Sonic. They give you like little cardboard things that you just chuck away. I mean, they have the tray. Do they have the trays? I don't know. Fun fact, I've never eaten at Sonic. There's one that we always drive by. I haven't driven by in a while, but there's one that we sometimes drive by. That's like when we go places. But I've never had one. I've never actually had Sonic. Just a random fact of the day. But you don't need, you don't need a dishwasher. Bring each smooth quartz block up with an additional smooth quartz block, by the way, over here, and place a birch door on the, technically right face of either one. So you have a double fridge. You could actually do smooth quartz stairs in a certain fashion that would work. That is a shut up. That is a possibility. NHL app is, like, popping off right now. But it's good to know, because I like to know who's winning these games that are happening at 2:35. Speaking of, that game just ended. Okay, I think that's all with our current set of materials that I want to do. Actually, no. Come inside of your blue concrete thingy, and somewhere along a wall, doesn't really matter which side. Just place a row of gray concrete and then a stone brick stair on top of one of them. Doesn't matter which ones. Just don't place it in front of the panes, because that wouldn't be really smart. I placed it on the second one away from the window, so this one right here. Or the first row of blue concrete, I'd have it up against. That makes sense. Like that. And, yeah, there's definitely a different drive-through window. You could make these blue stained glass panes as well. I think the black might be better because it contrasts. I don't know. Yeah, it's all up to you, not for you. I mean, I guess it's sort of for you. What you want to do now is clear your inventory and get out water buckets. By the way, how many buckets is that? 48 in my inventory from using water buckets on these builds. Not glowing sack, my bad. I don't know why I thought that. I'm like skipping ahead. Orange dye, yellow dye, iron trapdoors, cobblestone stairs, oakwood planks, composter. Yeah, Java textures are weird looking at them. Oopsies, oak trapdoor, and we'll go... What do we go with? I'll go dark oak signs. Not the glowing sack, just the signs. Or the white dye. Come to the little weird corner of cauldrons and fill them all with water, and then left click once. I did that last time too. Left click once with the orange dye and once with yellow dye. Not twice. I can't believe I've done this. Okay. I don't even think it looked any different. Just like that. Now come to each, what are these things called? Smokers, and bring each one up with an iron trap door. And then a cobblestone stair from there. Make sure the stairs make a corner like that. So it's like the village houses, like back in the day when they used to have the oak wood plank in the corner before they had those stairs, and now we had the stair. I don't know. That was like really the old. Then you want to place oak wood planks, essentially moving above the entire counter area, in line with, or at the same Y level as the cobblestone stairs, and same X through Z as the gray concrete and stuff, just like that. If that doesn't make sense, just like look at my screen for a moment and figure it out. I don't know why I said just look at my screen. That sounded sassy. Also, I did add a island as well, but I'm not gonna add it here because it's dumb. It's just 2 blocks away from each side. And I'm pretty sure it's a 2x, it's a 2x4, no, 2x3. It's like here, except it's gray concrete, not oak wood planks. I wouldn't really recommend adding it. It depends on your tastes. And then somewhere in here, doesn't matter, place a composter with an oak trap door on top. I'll place it right next to the drink stuff, and on the other side of the fridge. Also, these cabinets could have, like, ingredients, or they could have cups. That'd be a lot of cups. But, I mean, you never know how many cups you need, you know? Like, I'd like to know how many customers the average Sonic restaurant has a day. I'm nerdy like that. What you want to do is you want to come into your main area, and I'll say at the front to the side of the door place, moving away from the door, oak wood plank, composter, oak wood plank, with an oak trap door above the composter. You can see where that is. You don't need it specifically. I would recommend either adding it there or actually here. Moving, like, out from the door, essentially. I actually think it looks better next to the door there. But that, I think, is more convenient. I don't know why, but that placement reminds me of the Arby's bell. I need to add the bell when I make Arby's next time. I need to do that. If I don't, then someone's got to do it. Yeah. Then come to your 2 birch doors, and in between them, on this row of 3, doesn't really matter, you can go front to back, back to front, whatever way you want to consider this in place. Oak wood plank, composter, oak wood plank, with an oak trap door above the composter for fun. Now, we have the bathrooms in the main area, and then we're done, which is actually pretty solid. So, we're going to start off by, above either birch door, you want to place a sign, a dark oak sign, one saying men and one saying women. Placements don't matter, they are exactly the same in size and everything else. Just like that. Now you're going to want to clear your inventory of everything, including those daylight senses, which you aren't supposed to have. But I grabbed 64 of them. And you want to get out, glowing sacks, white dye. I'm actually going to grab the dye this time. Darn it, again, the yellow, that fools me every time. Smooth quartz blocks. I'll get it one day. Smooth quartz stairs. Actually, probably not. That's probably a lie. Birch trap doors. Levers. Cauldrons. And we still actually need composters and oak trap doors. I'm starting to know where materials are better, which is good. I'll get there someday where I'll be able to be like, okay, that's there, that's there. You could probably ask me which category a certain thing is in, and I'd be 90% of the time right. What you want to do is you want to come into your bathroom and come to the back center, which is, we're going to count the row of 3 here at the back center. Take that center block and you want to bring it towards you with the smooth quartz block. Then an upside down smooth quartz stair. Bring that stair up with a birch trap door. Bring that trap door away from you with a smooth quartz block, and then bring that smooth quartz block left with a lever. Just like that. Now, we'll say in the front left-hand corner, place a composter with an oak trap door on top. You actually don't have to add the oak trap door on top, I guess, because they don't all, like, have a thingy on top. And then along the... Wait, is there a thingy there? No, there isn't. Okay. That would have been sad if I broke that lever. Then what you want to do is somewhere along the other wall, you're going to want to not get rid of your cauldron like I just did. And you want to... That scared me! You want to, along the right wall, place a cauldron with a lever above it powered on. I'd say 3rd block back. But the thing that I did works. Okay. You then want to copy this in the other bathroom. I'm not going to describe it again. I'm going to sort of speed run it. So, how I always get called from the group. They called me, but I figured out how to turn off the call notification. So instead, I just got a notification. I just got a straight up Discord notification that says incoming group call. That's actually so much better. Oh yeah, wait, we kind of forgot about something. Left click on either sign once with dark oak sign, once with a glowing second, once with white dye, or in the opposite order, doesn't matter. You can be rebellious if you want. I enjoy being rebellious. It's fun. But I just like that. So, Discord hacks. Now, because what it does, it syncs to my actual phone call, and I figured out how to turn that off, because YouTube videos are nice. What you want to do is you want to clear inventory once more, and we actually only need a few materials. And you want to get out, not fence gates, red nether brick stairs. I don't know why I said, there's not even red nether brick fence. Close the stair category, God. Nether brick fence. White carpet. And I want to say black stained glass panes, and I think that's all you need. Didn't ask. What you want to do is you want to come to the little, like, indent in the wall. This is when this actually comes in handy. And from this little, like, two thingy, little indent, you want to bring, each white concrete there back with the red nether brick stair facing back. Then 2 nether brick fences per block. Red nether brick stair facing forward. Red nether brick stair facing backward. 2 nether brick fence. Red nether brick stair facing forward. Red nether brick stair facing backward. 2 nether brick fence. Nether brick stair facing forward. Nether brick stair facing backward. 2 nether brick fence. Nether brick stair facing forward. And then what you want to do is you want to take the last table and you want to leave a 2-block gap moving left, and you want to copy it. I made it 3 wide. I think it looks dumb being 3 wide, but I'm going to leave it that way anyways. Because I don't know, if you're having a party at Sonic, I don't know why you would have a party at Sonic, but I'm not going to ask. Then I don't know, you have a table for 6 kids, and then maybe the other nerds can sit here. Maybe you got, like, I don't know, like maybe you got, like, 2 parents, and then another parent there, and I don't know, you get the point. You then want to place a white carpet on top of each nether brick fence, and once you've done that, that is your inside done, but not the quote-unquote interior. Which might be the weirdest sentence I've ever said in my life. What you want to do is you want to come outside, and around the perimeter here outside of the outside row of spruce wood planks, you want to place black stained glass panes along every single outer spruce wood plank, except for the 2 that are in line with the doors. So it's gonna essentially give you an opening here, like that. You can see how that looks. So, I don't know, let's say, you could totally go through the drive-thru and then eat out here. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Because, I don't know, you have it covered, so I don't know. If you like rainy days or something, you get to see the rain and eat and not get wet food. I guess, for the most part, I don't know. But yeah, there you go. And then what I did is I left a 1-block gap from the black stained glass pane so we do not stick to the panes here, and I placed a red nether brick stair facing right, sorry. 2 nether brick fences, stair facing left, stair facing right, 2 fence, and stair facing left. And then copy that row moving forward 1 more time, and bring each nether brick fence up with a white carpet. Just like that. And once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Sonic interior complete. I'm going to give it a quick check, though, to make sure that everything is done, which seems to be good. Also in here, just place a lantern along the top in the big blue concrete pillar. Or don't do anything at all, that's up to you. I am actually going to do that real quick. Just get a lantern out, or soul lantern, although soul lantern definitely is not recommended. But lantern, somewhere along the ceiling there, boom. And then if you really wanted to, you could get out a light block, which you have to do /give to get, and find the area and place it along the floor. And that is a light level 12. I want to say 16 is the max, or 12 might be the max. It might be. And then you can see it doesn't make a difference, but if I set it, yes. If I set the time to night, you can see that that gives you some light. I would recommend adding an entire strip going top to bottom, because you can see how it's like, it's dark in the middle and then it's just light at the bottom randomly. That's the only thing about that I would recommend, but I'm going to actually go through settings to turn it to always day. because then it's better and more accurate to the time that it always is. And video, I don't know, I like the video time being exactly the same in the sky. It's just like I'm very much a perfectionist with things like that. Don't ask why, I just am. But yeah, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the interior for your Sonic complete. Let me know what you guys think of it. I think the interior is better than the exterior. We'll say that right now. Although the exterior today, I built this. You saw this video 2 days ago, the exterior, and I built it yesterday in real life. I'd say it's grown on me a little bit, but it's still not great. But yeah, I think that's what. If you guys did enjoy this video, have a fantastic day night, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.